Hey guys, so Jane from Laser Gaming. In this video, I want to talk about Battlefield 5 and Black Ops 4 and the rumored Battle Royale modes in both games. Which game will it suit more? Which game might it flop in? How will it do? And how will they implement it? I'm going to be trying to talk about all those in this game. Most of this is going to be speculation with some rumors mixed in from somewhat credible sources. But most of it is speculation because the games have not been revealed yet. So let's start off with Black Ops 4. So Call of Duty already has a Battle Royale mode in Call of Duty Online. I believe it was a temporary mode, but they still have the software to do it. And that was developed by Raven Software. And it has been rumored that Raven Software, the same people that made Modern Warfare Remastered and who make Call of Duty Online, are working on a Battle Royale mode for Black Ops 4. So they already have the assets for it. And essentially what it kind of was in that game is it was more like the Hunger Games than Fortnite or PUBG. You didn't skydive out of anything, but instead you chose one of the spawn points around the map, and a little like pipe thing came out of the ground, and you just were lifted up out of the ground, and then you had to run to get resources from there. And everyone started off with just fists. And you do have a lot of bonus health. You start off with like 300 health. Compared to like what a normal Call of Duty game would be, so it takes like probably 12 bullets to kill you. And plus you can get shields, you can get bonus health, you pick up guns, pick up ammo. It's kind of your standard Battle Royale game from there. But in Call of Duty Online, it only played with 18 people, I believe. But it is rumored that Raven Software is working towards the number 100. They're not quite there, but they're more to number like 80 around, which I still think is a lot. We've seen Call of Duty implement bigger maps, especially with the war maps in COD World War II, some of which I showed off in the gameplay here, which are pretty big even though they're linear. So if Call of Duty were able to implement this with no cost to the core multiplayer of the game, I would be okay with it. What I don't want to see is they say, oh, we're putting in a Battle Royale game, so we only have 6 multiplayer maps. I really don't want to see that. I want it to be an addition to the actual multiplayer, and maybe it could even be a free version of the game, like Fortnite, where the Battle Royale is free, and then the actual multiplayer of the and zombies of the game is what you pay for. That would be really awesome, and Call of Duty could really explode again with that if it is a good Battle Royale game. And one more thing on that note is that, I don't know, do you think it should be first person or third person? I think first person would be pretty cool for Call of Duty. I really have faith in whatever Treyarch's doing, because while Raven Software is working on the Battle Royale aspect, it's still going to be in Treyarch's engine, using Treyarch guns from Black Ops 4. So I really have faith in Treyarch, and hopefully they can do well. Even though it seems like they're kind of fickle right now, rumors came out today that they actually tried to jump forward to the future for the game, and they got negative feedback, so they changed up a bunch of things. So we'll see what it's like in a month. That's all I'm saying. It could be pretty shaky. Now on to Battlefield 5. Now I think Battle Royale makes a lot more sense in a Battlefield setting, and just let me pause the video right here for a sec. I'm not necessarily advocating for Battle Royale. I think it's getting overexposed a little too much. I personally am a little sick of Fortnite. I've played a ton of that game. I've been playing since September pretty much when it came out. And I've just been playing more Call of Duty and Battlefield lately. But I still play around on that game with friends. So I personally would like a new Battle Royale game. I'm not sure if I could play Fortnite for 6 more months, but at the same time, I'm probably going to enjoy the core multiplayer of Black Ops 4 and Battlefield 5 more than the Battle Royale modes. Now let me just get into Battlefield 5. So Battlefield's working on a Battle Royale game, and for Battlefield, it seems like it would make a lot more sense. They could even take some of the maps that they're already developing for the game and turn them into Battle Royale maps because of how big Battlefield maps are. They also have skydiving mechanics in Battlefield, so you could easily skydive out of a plane. That would be not necessarily easy for them, but a lot easier than trying to do it in Call of Duty. You also have high player count, so they could, not easily, but they can most likely push it up to 100 players a lot more easier than Call of Duty can. And also, I'm sure they're going to have to bump up the health in Battlefield, but they already have healing mechanics like med kits and stuff like that, so I think it would be a lot easier for Battlefield to implement. And with how big the game is, I would be super hyped to play Battlefield Battle Royale game just to try it out, because I know they've done it before. Just in custom matches, people have done that sort of game, especially when H1Z1 was hot. Some PC people on Battlefield tried to test it out on their own in Battlefield and custom servers, and we've also had like humans versus zombies in Battlefield. So to have a core game Battle Royale in Battlefield would be super awesome. Now, the one thing that I'm concerned about is that Call of Duty, it has been rumored that they will sacrifice the campaign to develop Battle Royale. Now, we haven't heard anything like that for Battlefield. So what I'm worried about is that they're going to sacrifice their multiplayer and their campaign a little bit, but still release a multiplayer and a campaign alongside the Battle Royale. Now, this would be bad because most people, especially the core player base for Battlefield, will be interested in the main multiplayer. Battle Royale is an additional mode. So if they take resources away from the multiplayer and release a Battlefield 4-like multiplayer where it's just full of bugs and that kind of stuff because they were too busy working on Battle Royale, I'll be really angry. What they need to do is they need to sacrifice something. I don't know. They need to sacrifice something, or maybe bring in a new developer team to kind of just work on the Battle Royale mode in DICE's engine, in the Frostbite engine, and then just using DICE guns, the guns from Battlefield 5, but they work on the engine, the spawns, the mechanics, and all that stuff, because I really don't want DICE taking away resources from their core game to work on Battle Royale, because I'm really excited for the core Battlefield game, and I don't want it to end up like that. So tell me what you guys think about these potential Battle Royale games. Will you guys be staying on Fortnite, or do you think you guys will give these a try? It doesn't matter if they're free or not, or are you guys buying the game anyway, so it wouldn't really matter to you guys. Tell me what you think down below in the comments. But that's what it is for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.